Hello and welcome back everyone to another Sidemenreact video. This one is the most insane things found at by airport security. I was gonna say at an airport and then I realized it said by airport security. So we've seen this before. I think it was like JJ, Vic, and Harry and Toby possibly. I can't remember exactly. But somebody tried to smuggle in a baby tiger in the last video. I was like, huh? Why? Brain hurts, so more than likely my brain's gonna hurt watching this video. So let's get into it right now.
Welcome back to Reacts, everyone. Today myself, Harry, JJ, and Ethan are reacting to insane things found by airport security. I'm struggling to talk in passenger carry-on. Now, Harry,
carry-on. This is different.
Oh well. That's for another day. I actually have a very cool story. I have about a Sidemen trip we went on, but I can't actually tell it now. I won't tell it now. I'll tell you in like 5 years' time.
Oh, wait. Side plus.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Side Plus. I got Side Plus.
You know Tobias's airport security incident?
No.
He'd been moving house. I think I'm telling this right. He'd been moving house like the month before, and he'd gone, and then he went through airport security, and they pull out of his suitcase like a giant kitchen knife, like a full-size kitchen knife.
Oh shit!
He'd been moving all his like kitchen knives, but they let him off. Like they were just like, okay, we don't think you're a threat, so you can just go. But kind of mad. So you could walk through with a kitchen knife and just blag your way out of it if you wanted to.
Play the video, please.
Ethan's like, I don't want to be here.
The TSA have caught people trying to sneak some of the most unbelievable things onto airplanes.
I wouldn't doubt it.
How crazy? How about a weapon, animal, or even human remains?
Wait, human remains?
Yeah.
Did he say human remains?
Yeah, because wasn't it in one of the other videos where they
onto an airplane in his
they stole a dinosaur kind of thing
by TSA agents.
It was a different video, but still.
He knew the blade would not be allowed through security, so he tried to conceal it in a Scooby-Doo greeting card.
Scooby-Doo.
He carved out a section in the card and hid the blade into the cartoon dog's head.
Braggy.
Needless to say, the blade was confiscated and the man was brought in for questioning.
I'm not laughing at this. Freaking Ethan and Harry.
Why are they always just bad nodding?
I know, they are.
In San Antonio, Texas, the TSA had to search a carry-on bag that had just passed through an X-ray machine. What they were looking for was a tube of lipstick. It was covered in rhinestones and looked pretty ordinary at first glance.
That's a vibrator.
However, instead of lipstick inside the tube, the TSA found a concealed knife.
What?
Oh
no.
Oh Christ.
What the hell?
The lipstick knife may have just been for self-defense, but regardless, it was not allowed onto the airplane.
Yeah.
Even worse than the lipstick knife, multiple people have tried to sneak entire swords onto airplanes.
Oh my God.
The crazy thing is that swords are actually not even that uncommon for people to try to sneak past the TSA.
Yes, so right, because you're not like they're like collectible items.
That's a bit shit also.
Yeah. Also, like you can slice people up with them. Have you seen people in London, running down with fuck off machetes and katanas?
Yeah, 10 bad guys.
About 10 bad guys. I know what you're talking about.
Oh no! Japanese sword. Like it's more like.
Yeah, but why is it in their carry-on?
I guess like.
Yeah.
Can you put that in the suitcase though? Can you put it in your suitcase? How does that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
Katana.
I think so. God, I ain't got the answer.
Is it more like a shipping thing than actually like take it on with you? Kind of like
just drive.
I don't know.
Just drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drive on the ocean and that.
Yep.
You wouldn't believe what the most common hidden weapon TSA discovers is.
Can't be a strap.
Unless you're a ninja. Throwing stars seem to be weapons that are constantly trying to get snuck past the TSA.
Throwing stars.
Shurikens.
Nice.
I got you, Sam. I got you.
These are surprising for multiple reasons. The first are, why are so many people carrying throwing stars? Are they all ninjas? And second, if they are ninjas, shouldn't they be a little better at being sneaky?
Got hit with a throwing star, mate. That's a long day for you.
They're called shurikens. Stop calling them throwing stars.
Throwing stars! Just to piss you off.
People are able to throw throwing stars.
Why do you keep calling it throwing stars?
How hard can it be to throw one though? Like it's just a star. You just gotta like.
No, bro!
Nah, but
they're called shurikens!
There's a technique to throwing stars though, surely.
Oh man, no.
I've confiscated throwing stars of all shapes and sizes. And have to constantly remind people that they cannot bring their throwing stars onto an airplane. People have even gone to great lengths to get their throwing stars past the TSA.
Shut up.
One person folded up his throwing star and hid it
I've never heard anyone say throwing stars.
Because the throwing stars inside the case does not make it invisible to the scanners, and this passenger found out. The TSA has come across throwing stars so frequently that they had to create an announcement to remind flyers all martial arts weapons are prohibited in carry-on bags. They even posted on their social media accounts at Ask TSA that if anyone had questions about the proper way to pack and store throwing stars for a flight, please reach out to them directly. If you thought throwing stars and...
Bro, how many times is he going to say throwing stars?
JJ, do you reckon you could throw a throwing star?
Oh, fuck off.
At Albany International Airport, the TSA agents had to carefully pull a duffel bag off the conveyor belt and ask its owner to head over to the security office. Inside of the bag was a chainsaw. That's right, the man packed a chainsaw onto a carry-on bag and put it through security scanner as if this was a normal thing to fly with. It's unclear why someone would need to fly with a chainsaw, but as long as there's no fuel in the chainsaw and it's cleaned and packed securely, chainsaws can fly in checked luggage. Just by using some common sense, most objects that have the word gun in their name are probably not allowed in your carry-on luggage. That includes spear guns.
I went spearfishing once and I hated it. It's terrifying.
Why?
I bet.
Because I went out with someone else, right, and you're both swimming around in this murky water with a spear gun, right, and I'm like, if I like swim in front of this guy and he thinks my foot's a fish, like he could just shoot me. So that's what I was just shook at the whole time. I wasn't a big fan of it.
Shit. Oh,
I don't blame you.
He could have just shot you as well.
Exactly. Like I'm just, no, he's pretty like we were young as well. So I'm like, I don't trust this guy fully.
But you were underwater, so throwing stars wouldn't work.
Okay.
Since there are rarely
I
any
hate
fish
you,
on planes,
Simon.
it was probably not necessary for the man to try to sneak his spear gun onto the flight. The TSA took the weapon and stored it with the rest of the confiscated objects collected from passengers that day.
Like, would you go spearfishing with the Sidemen? There's no way you trust everyone.
No, not at all. No.
Absolutely, I would go.
I trust none of you.
Many people enjoy purchasing items at duty-free shops and airports because of the lower fees and no taxes.
If I wanted to take control of a plane, right, I'd buy a fuck-off bottle from duty-free and smash it into like a shank.
That's true. That is true.
You could do that, yeah. In the toilet, you smash it and then get busy.
You keep one as like a blunt object, and then you have a stabber as well.
Do you back yourself for someone to not just disarm?
God, Harry.
Yeah, like you're on a plane with this glass, but there's how many 100 people around you or whatever.
Whereas if you got a strap, you can apply pressure on people. You can say, listen, this is quicker than that bottle, bro. It's done.
However, I will say
What?
The 9/11 hijackers used knives.
Did they?
Guns. Yeah, they stabbed
everyone. But back in the day, it just security wasn't like it is now.
The reason it's like it is now is because of that.
Yeah, it's quite annoying that humans have to wait for some shit to actually happen before we decide to fix it and make it better in the long run.
I mean, all shit could just not happen in the first place.
Yeah, or you could just be a normal person, isn't it?
That could also be a thing.
Just take a fight, bro. Why you got?
But who would say what's normal? Maybe flying planes in the building is normal. You can't judge
I don't want to get into this debate. I don't want to get into this at all. Can we move on, please, lads?
Travelers purchase fancy liquors and expensive boxes of cigars. These goods cannot be consumed or drunk on the plane. This led to a woman at Beijing Capital International Airport to chug a whole bottle of very expensive Remy Martin XO Excellence cognac when she was told she would have to throw it away by security.
Jesus Christ.
But then they're not going to let her on the plane either.
Violently ill. Another bizarre cognac experience that the TSA had to deal with was in Detroit, Michigan. A man had tried to bring an oversized bottle of cognac in his carry-on bag. However, it wasn't the bottle or even the liquor that the TSA found unnerving. Instead, it was the dead animals inside the bottle.
I'm sorry,
The bottle itself was well over the size allowed by the TSA. But upon further inspection, security found 5 dead seahorses that were on the endangered species list in it.
Do you know those, like, you used to be able to grow your own seahorses? Was that? Or you're
talking about the sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys are elite, by the way.
One person trying to reach Barbados had a hidden passenger contained within his computer hard drive.
Snakes on a plane.
Wow, gosh.
The traveler had taken a baby ball python, put it in a stocking, and stuffed it into the hard drive.
Into the hard drive? Poor thing.
At the end of the day, it's a fucking line, isn't it? Like, it can go in a hard drive. It's a fucking living line.
Oh my god.
Snakes are the biggest piece of shit on planet Earth.
I think they're pretty cool.
Yeah,
It's a fucking... Lads, it's a line with a face. It's so shit. It's a lion. Oh, here's my pet lion.
But the fact he can move, like...
It makes sense why Harry likes him, bro.
It's better than a worm. Worm doesn't even have a face.
Yeah.
Well, alright, what about
Worms
a
are
starfish?
shit. Worms are awful, bro. And you know what the worst thing about a worm is, bro? You cut the end of it and it'll fucking grow back.
You said starfish. I'll take a starfish
Yeah.
as a pet. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're starfish. What's wrong with starfish? Like, they're another shape, and they're just
No, but
chilling.
you're doing the internet thing, bro. You're doing the internet thing. I said I don't like snakes. You just bringing up something else, bro. I don't like peaches. Oh my god, is that you saying that you don't like starfish?
Well, is it?
Fuck off.
Do you not like peaches?
No, pause.
Wait.
What's wrong with peaches?
Yeah, do you not like peaches? I feel like there was something there. Like there was a reason you went peaches out of anything in the world.
Anything, yeah.
Like we were talking about shapes and you went to peaches.
Yeah.
If I don't reply, the video will play quicker.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Do you like peaches?
Yeah, go on, Bez. Let us know. Go on.
Yeah,
Talk
I like
to
my
us.
peaches out in Georgia. Yeah.
Alright, you're trying to change the subject
We're not in
again.
Georgia, though. We're in East London.
Yeah.
Yeah, the peaches in East London, I do not like. I can't cap.
So you don't like peaches?
No, I don't.
Is it like a childhood trauma thing? Like, was there a peach? Did you choke on a peach or something?
Does that mean you don't like arse?
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, peaches and arse. Yeah,
We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we, guys? I'm just gonna take a seat while I wait for this to continue.
Many types of animal bones can pass through TSA checkpoints without a problem. However, at Fort Lauderdale International Airport, the TSA staff on duty came across a real surprising set of bones. Within a ceramic pot that the passenger had purchased was a human skull.
Right.
The
Okay.
traveler claimed they had no idea there were fragments of human skull within the pot.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's like the weirdest thing in the world.
Alaska is known for its vast wilderness, and at Juneau International Airport, the TSA agents see a lot of carry-ons containing aspects of nature or wildlife from the region. Unfortunately, one man tried to bring back a little too much nature with him on the plane. The TSA agents found a bag full of what looked like nuggets of dirt. On closer inspection, they discovered that the large bag was filled with moose poop, and that the passenger was taking it home as an Alaskan souvenir.
Oh my God.
The TSA had no regulations in place that forbids a passenger from traveling with animal feces. However, there are policies in place against intense odors on airplanes. Using this guidance, the TSA confiscated the bag of moose poop, and the passenger had to go home without his bag full of moose souvenirs.
Oh my God.
Devastating stuff, mate. Devastating.
I find the word poo so funny, you know.
Of
A
course
couple
you do.
traveling back from a wedding received a unique thank you gift. Apparently, the groom and bride thought it would be a good idea to have their party favors be wedding-themed hand grenades. There's a lot.
I'm sorry,
But the
what?
biggest problem is that when two grenades or any explosive device shows up on a TSA monitor, they immediately have to bring in the bomb squad.
Yeah.
Wait, so they don't have to bring it in for one?
Bomb squad.
Even though the grenades were fake, they still looked very real on the monitor, meaning that this wedding favor caused the evacuation of the area until the bomb squad could verify there was no threat. Just as a rule of thumb, don't travel with anything shaped like a grenade or explosive in your carry-on.
Duh. I think that would
TSA
be
also
common
has to deal with
sense,
people
but
deciding to travel with inert explosives. Funnily enough, the TSA won't just take your word for it in that the explosive is inert. Instead, as one man found out, they have to call in the bomb squad to verify the explosive is not dangerous. Then they will confiscate it, and you'll be in a lot of trouble.
Remember Theo Baker once got stopped because he had explosives on him.
Wait, Theo Baker?
What?
Yeah, I think
What
he went
happened?
to like maybe like let off fireworks. I don't even know. He might have let off fireworks or something, but he had like traces of explosives on him, so they had to get all the security down.
It's literally not even interesting.
What? That's very interesting.
That was quite interesting.
Oh,
Yeah. Your
No,
friend got stopped.
No, but I thought he had like an actual something in a suitcase or something.
What,
You're
you
saying
thought
he had
Theo Baker took a bomb?
You're saying, yeah, no, but you're saying he had traces of what firework dust on him. That's so not.
Yeah, but it showed it was explosive, so they had to get.
I
fucking
thought that
security
was
down.
interesting, Harry.
I liked it too, Harry. I did
I
too.
appreciate it.
Bez, you shut up.
I'm not.
Just mute Bez. Just mute
At
him.
Hawaii's Lihue Airport, someone tried to bring in an entire rocket launcher through
Oh my
security.
God.
Oh
Now, that's the
my
type of shit I want to
Okay,
hear.
that's-
what I do want to hear.
It's because of situations like this that the TSA has dedicated entire social media accounts and websites to inform people what they can and cannot bring in their
Nice.
carry-on luggage.
Well, that was fun.
Well, now you know. Don't take a rocket launcher or throwing
Yeah.
stars.
Harry, did you go off the airport all the time?
Yes. No, like
Yeah,
about
same,
70% of the time. Yeah.
It's because your ass is the bomb.
I've stopped recording because of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, in the other video, I don't know if they were carry-on bags. It might have been your checked bag? I don't remember for sure. But that being said, this was insane. I mean, the other one was insane too, but this one had a lot more, like, a chainsaw. What? Why it changed? Oh gosh, my brain hurts. I don't understand. But the other one was more like just weird stuff trying to bring from other countries into your country, which is sometimes forbidden, kind of stuff like that. This one seemed a lot more scary. I don't even know what I would have done if I would have what are you doing? I don't know. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye!
I come and go like a rah rah round. They don't want the two